Hello, hello, my name is Sakura and welcome back to the clan generator. I'm excited because Weedpur's back. So Weedpur came back, which means that we have 5 cats again instead of just 4, which is always really fun. I'm not scared. Scared's not the word, but I'm terrified for how this is going to go. We're in New Leaf, so we're in spring. Stuff should be plentiful, but we have killed one of our own, and we are constantly fighting with each other or losing cats. So we are going to make sure it's saved. This is where we ended off, so we're gonna time skip one more moon. Oh, so the mallow went bad, we're gonna need more, but Gauss Runner is expecting kits! So, they're not incapacitated yet. That's lovely. So, they're expecting kits, which is always great, because we need the young blood. But I'm pretty sure medicine cats aren't supposed to be able to have kits, but you know what, we're already sitting. So, we haven't gotten any poppy seeds from our patrol though, so we're gonna send the other 3 out on patrol, specifically to train. Grascar suggests this might be a good chance for the cats to practice new fighting techniques. Ooh. And everyone has a nice practice session, picking up a selection of new tricks to try out in their skirmish. Lovely. We love it when everyone gets along. Alright. So, Weepur's nose has finally stopped running, which is always good because he just came back from his wherever he went. Probably got a flu vaccine while he was there. Pigeon Dusk went for a long walk deep in thought. Me too. When you're old and retired, that's all you have to do, apparently. And then Grouse Runner hopes the litter will be small and they feel overwhelmed at getting there. So Grouse Runner's going to be out of commission. So we have our medicine cat first. Oh yeah, because Grouse Runner's our deputy. Alright, well, we're gonna go out on patrol, so as New Leaf brings green back into the world, Brindle Newt has been eagerly anticipating the unfurling of the new leaf buds on the elder trees. There's a particular tree in a sheltered dip along a stream they want to check on today. Brindle Newt managed to gather more than they were expecting. The tree they chose is in a good spot and has begun its new leaf growth early and vigorously. Cool, so we got some elder leaves. And now we're gonna send these 2 on a patrol. During an odd moment of downtime, Weeper asks Grousestar if they think they're a good teacher. Helping their clanmates is so important, and Weedpur feels like they never do a good enough job. Grousestar interrupts them, shocked. They've always thought Weedpur has done great. Weedpur looks away with a purr, aw, and hides their nose in their paws. Aw. Buddies. We love buddies. Alright, next is gonna have to be a hunting trip, though, so we're gonna time skip another moon. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, so first things first, Pigeon Dusk asked Brindle Newt out after they talked with Grouse Runner. So Brindle Newt has 2 baby mamas. Brindle Newt got 2 baby mamas. She literally just had 3 kids. And you're gonna... I cannot believe this. She just had your kids and you're gonna ask somebody out while you're there. Weedpur and Grousestar announced their commitments as mates. Oh my gosh, we could have seen that coming, but it's so nice that they came back into the clan and had their commitment. And the plantain went bad. Okay, well, one of those things is not like the other. But we have 3 kits now. Oh, 3 kits. Brindle Newt now... So, does Grouse Runner just not have a mate now? Are we in a harem? Yeah, we're in a harem. Brindle Newt literally just has 2 mates. I didn't know they could do that. Alright, well, we're gonna send our medicine cat out on patrol to get some red berries, and he got some raspberries. That's always lovely. We love when that happens. We're gonna send the 2 mates out on a hunting patrol. As we spur tears through the forest with Growlstar, stretching out their legs on a run, they spot movement out of the corner of their eye. Let's proceed. With a huge leap, Beaver darts sideways and pulls a blackbird out of the air. Growlstar trots over to congratulate him on a fantastic catch, purring. Oh, we got a medium amount of prey, so we're at 29 now. Lovely. So, we're in a good spot. We're in a good spot. We have a harem, but we're in a good spot. Brindle Newt told one of the kids that they killed Light Speckle. I knew it. I knew this is what happened. I knew this is what happened. We're writing that down. I already forgot. I already forgot who did it. I'm sorry. I was distracted. Brindle Newt. Okay. I was distracted. So, Brindle Newt murdered Light Speckle. And, okay. How do we think the clan is going to react about that? How do we think the clan is going to react about that? I think they would exile him. Even though they have so little bit of time, I genuinely think they would exile him. Like, he admitted to killing a cat in cold blood. However, the only thing that makes me think they wouldn't exile him is because they're all very strict. But surely one of them could have thought that Light Speckle would have healed. Like, Light Speckle wasn't doomed to die. That's what Brindle Newt did. Brindle Newt killed them. I think they would exile him. I think they would say that they're having a good time and they can't have somebody out there who's going to disrupt that, especially with the fact that he killed a young cat when they needed the cats the most. So, they would exile him. Even though his kits were just born. Yep, they would totally do it. Gross Runner is wondering what Gross Star is thinking. Yeah, bestie. We have a lot going on right now, don't we? So now we don't have a medicine cat. I think Weedpur would step up to it. Weedpur would say, hey, I can be a medicine cat. Since we're at this point in time. So they're going to go out and look for daisies, and they found a couple, which is always good. And then Grouse Star is going to go out on a hunting patrol by themselves. But they only had a small amount of prey. Oh, they lost the vole. They weren't able to get it, so only a small amount came back. But we still have enough to last us another moon or two. Grouse Star and Weedpur found a litter of 4 kits and decide to adopt them. Aw, that's so nice. That's lovely. I'm gonna save. That's lovely. Alright, we're gonna send out our medicine cat. As they head out to gather cobwebs, Weedpur thinks about the dream they had last night. Was it sent by StarClan? Well, Weedpur can't make sense of the vision. Oh, well, that's too bad. Okay, we're gonna go out on another hunting trip. Oh, we missed it again, but we still brought back enough to last us another moon. Because now we have a lot of kits to care for. Okay. Pigeon Dusk and Grouse Runner both decided to move on from Brindle Newt. Probably because he got exiled. But I think the shock... Oh, I should have written that down. Exiled. My game crashed, so we had to restart what we were doing. But okay. We didn't, it doesn't mark when we exiled him. So we're going to write down that we exiled him Moon 24. Or 25. Alright, we have a bunch of kits to take care of, but we only have 4 adult cats. Okay, this is where we last stood with my game crashing. Brook Kit and Loud Kit try to sneak out of camp, but are caught and returned to the nursery. Fidget Kit has gotten rid of all the fleas. Grouse Runner has recovered from birthing the litter, but we don't have enough prey. Okay, so we're gonna add our medicine cat to go out. As leaf fall arrives, the blackberry pants burst into fruit, and Weeper heads out to take advantage. So we got some blackberry. We have to go on a hunting patrol. As the patrol spreads out the hunt, Grouse Runner admits they think they had a vision from StarClan last night. But the patrol talks about him whether it was a real vision as they hunt, and they brought back a medium amount of prey. So we brought back enough for the next moon, so that's always good. That's what we always care about in these trying times. Nothing interesting happening this mood. Lovely. Any interesting things happening? It's all the kids. The kids are gonna have not much personality until they get up. So we're gonna send our medicine cat out on patrol. He's gonna get out some mallow leaves. Oh, and he got them. Lovely. We always love when that happens. And then these two are gonna go on a hunting patrol. Your patrol glimpses the shadow of a fish as they pad past a stream. Grouse Runner very carefully walks to the water's edge and waits for their chance. When the fish is near, they hook it out of the water with their claws. More fresh kill. Cool, we got enough fresh kill. We got 32 now, which is what we always need. Pigeon Dusk moved on, but Weedpur was caught breaking the warrior code again! Again, Weedpur? On Moon 32? Again, Weedpur. Man. Always something with Weed Purr, I swear. So Fidget Kit woke up with a mild headache, but is trying to ignore the nagging pain. And Falling Kit and Brook Kit tried to sneak out of camp but were caught and returned. Okay. So we're going to send out Weed Purr to go on patrol. Weed Purr heads out to gather cobwebs, but thinks that they had a dream sent by StarClan, and it distracts them from the cobwebs, and they try to put their thoughts in orders. The sign from their ancestors will need acting upon, and they return to camp to assemble the leader and deputy. Okay, interesting. Now we're going to send these two on another hunt. The rain seems a constant uncasing beat punctuating the steps of the hunting patrol as they march toward their hunting ground, but there's one less set of footsteps than there should be. Grouse Star can't see Grouse Runner in the watery haze. Oh no. Oh, the patrol backtracks. Grouse Runners found huddled under a bush. They lost the path and sight of their clanmates, but sensibly remained put. It is one more obstacle in a miserable day of hunting, so they got a small amount, but nobody got lost. That's what we need. Nobody got lost. Okay. Fidget Kit's headache is gone. Fidget Paw fidgets. Yeah, nope, that checks out. Fidgets impatiently as they are finally made an apprentice. Loudpaw purrs so hard as they touch nose with Grouse Star. So Fidget Paw was gotten by Grouse Runner. Loudpaw was done by Grouse Star, and Lynx Paw was a mentor for Grouse Runner. Cool. Let's see. So we have Fidget Paw. He's strange and running. Then you have Loudpaw, who's charismatic and good with StarClan. And then Lynx Paw, who is confident and good with camp keeping. So Loudpaw, I think, would actually be pretty wanting to maybe talk about StarClan. We're going to take everybody out at once and go on a training patrol. Grouse Star has plans for a clever little battle move, but they need a couple cats to practice it with. Lynx Paw isn't comfortable doing such intense fighting training, but doesn't bring it up. Instead of going for the worst of both worlds, where they still do the training and ruin it for the other cats, flinching back from being a good training partner. Okay, well, poor guy. And then we're gonna send the Weed Purr out. He found a nice spot to sun himself. He got some goldenrod and some blackberry, which is always really nice. Alright, Grouse Runners decided to move on from Brindle Nude. It only took a couple months, but you know, it always does that. Time flies by. And then Plum Clan Medicine Cat comes asking if we have any ragwort to spare, but no, we don't. We barely have enough for ourselves, so we refuse to share. Okay. Well, we're not going to get any allies anytime soon. We're going to send out our Medicine Cat. Weed Purr heads out on an herb gathering patrol, searching for evergreen, ever reliable horsetail. And he got some. Good job for him. And now everybody else is going to go on a hunting patrol. A legend has been sighted. Oh geez. Recently, warriors have reported sighting a strange mass of rats stuck together by their tails. Larger and more dangerous than anything the clan has seen. You know what? We're going to proceed. The rats defending the Rat King's lair are more numerous than they thought. They catch whatever they can, but they swear they saw it. Multiple eyes glowing in the dark, watching them. But we got, oh my god, we got almost 50 things of prey from that. So we don't need to do hunting for like a little bit. Oh geez, okay. Grouse Star has a stomach ache. We gotta love colic. Of course someone's gonna get colic. Fidget Paw got a splinter. Okay. Maple Paw is 6 moons and has been made an apprentice with Grouse Runner as the mentor. That's always nice. That's always good. Branch Paw swears the Star Clan and is now Grouse Runners. Falling Paw touched with Grouse Star. And then Brook Paw doesn't have a mentor. Let's see, so where's Brook Paw? Okay, so Brook Paw doesn't have a mentor. We're actually going to put them... Oh, never mind, it's Grouse Star. Okay. I guess any cat can be a medicine cat, so it doesn't really matter about the medicine cat having. That used to be a thing. It used to be that you could send one out. Okay. Well, we're gonna send out our medicine cat to go and gather some herbs. They got some daisy. That's always lovely. We send out 6. Okay, so Loud Paw. Falling Paw and Brook Paw are all with Grouse Star. They're gonna go on a random patrol. As the patrol heads out to the forest to hunt, Loudpaw suggests a good sheltered gully. It's a little far from camp, and the walk would be chilly, but the hunting around there is good for mice. Cool. As they arrive, the patrol startles 2 mice, and Loudpaw manages to react quick enough with an inelegant pounce to kill one. Oh, they got a productive and satisfying hunt. So now we have 99 prey. Perfect. And now everybody else goes with Grouse Runner to go on we're going to do a training patrol. Grouse Runner looks down at the group they have to try and teach. Feeling doubtful, camp maintenance isn't a glamorous topic, especially in the eyes of young cats. When a topic is clawing at the rump of an enemy warrior, anyone can get a young hothead's attention, but catching and holding it is what the lesson is about. Gathering materials to reinforce camp, that takes real skill. Grouse Runner doesn't get it acknowledged. So he had a good time teaching his 4 mentees. The poor guy. Alright. Grouse Star's stomach ache is gone. Fidget Paw's small cuts no longer bothering them. We don't have any molding to spare. And Lynx Paw now has a black nylon collar. Now that's interesting. Let's see. Yeah, Lynx Paw left for a little bit and has a nylon... I like how it says one other. Oh, interesting. Okay, well, we're gonna save, and we're gonna save that. So now we're gonna send out our medicine cat. Our medicine cat's going out and to want to try to get some elderberries. Oh, but Weed Purr got sore. Poor Weed Purr. Okay, so we have Grouse Star, Loud Paw, Falling Paw, Brook Paw. Okay, so they're gonna go out on a training patrol. Grouse Star suggests this might be a good chance for the cats to practice new hunting techniques, particularly with apprentices present. Unfortunately, no one steps up to teach. Grouse Star, you are literally right there. Alright, we're gonna send all of them out on a training patrol. Grouse Runner suggests this might be a good chance for the cats to practice new fighting techniques, particularly with the apprentices here to learn from them. No one steps up to teach. Okay, well, you guys are just bad teachers, apparently. So we're gonna go and time skip another moon. Oh, no! Why'd we have to start with this? Oh... Grouse Runner was bitten by a snake and succumbed to the venom. Oh. Falling Paw has a swollen face. we have 2 adult cats that are functioning. I just completely skipped a medicine cat going out on patrol because everybody else... Alright, we're taking out these 6. Our adult cat and 5 different mentees on a training patrol. They need a couple cats to battle their practice moves. Oh, it worked out. I'm very glad for them. And we're going to send these 2 on a training patrol. While on patrol, Bookball notices some suspicious paw prints in the mud beneath the canopy. Boldly, Falling Paw follows the footprints to a trespassing rogue and confronts them. Fur puffed up and scowling, they demand the rogue leave LupineClan territory. The rogue is not impressed by the young cat, but with the full patrol of 2 apprentices backing them up, they leave. Okay, well, lovely. That could have been bad. We have no deputy. Okay, so we're just not gonna have a deputy. Link's paw sprained their paw. Okay, well, that's great. We're gonna send our medicine cat out. They think they had a dream from Star Clan and distracts them from the cobwebs so they don't get anything. Of course. We're gonna send out 6 cats, including the adult. Oh god, a gang of rogues comes from the bushes. We're running. The patrol turns tail and races away. The bulwarks leapt open for the rogues to muddy. And then Branch Paw decides to hunt near the 2-legged dance, and he was taken from LupineClan. This is 38 moons. Taken by 2 legs at moon 38. Okay. I mean, that's 1 less mouth to feed. And it's one of the males, so... Alright, we're gonna go to the next moon. Grouse Scar disappears for a few days, then returns to camp with a Scion bell collar around their neck. Ooh. And then Grouse Star rests their muzzle on Loudseed's head and declares him to be a full warrior of LupineClan. And then Falling Paw is feeling better from their bee sting. Okay, well that's good. Grouse Paw Star now has a bell collar around her neck. That's lovely. But we have we have Loudseed. We're gonna send out Weed Purr to go on patrol. The heat of Greenleaf brings warmth to their pelt as Weed Purr wanders aimlessly, searching for daisies. So, he found some daisies, always nice. And we're gonna send out everybody onto 1 big random patrol. And this might be a good time for them to practice fighting techniques, and they have a very nice practice session, and Falling Paw really gets into it. Good job, guys. Weed Purr and Grouse Star found 1 kitten and decide to adopt it. Fidget Paw is now named Fidget Trip, or Fidget Rip, so Fidget Rip, honoring their integrity. Loudseed has recovered from heat exhaustion, and Link's Loudseed talked with a kitty pet. Interesting. Link's paw can now move without pain and is now considered a warrior named Link's Chaser. That's a good one. And Plum Clan asked for some horsetail, and we had some, so we gave it to them. Lovely. Alright, we're going to send out our medicine cat. Do not proceed with the red berries. And we're going to send out 5 cats and leave Grousestar to take care of Maple Paw. The patrol stumbles across a large dog. Do not proceed. Do not proceed. Grousestar is surprised when the Maple Paw makes a mistake on a simple move Grousestar thought they had mastered. Before Grousestar can say anything, Maple Paw runs them out of the training grounds. When Grousestar finds them huddled in camp, they stop out a confession. Grousestar's whiskers twitch in annoyance at this childish outburst, and Maple Paw doesn't want to be a warrior. That's fine by Grousestar. They'll be in the training grounds, waiting to train the greatest warrior LupineClan's ever seen, and they walk away with a hidden smile dashes across their muzzle as they hear Maple Paw start the chase after them. Lovely. Alright, so we're gonna have to go on a hunting trip next moon. Alright. LupineClan still has no deputy, but Lynx Chaser got a splinter from climbing a tree, and LupineClan welcomes Maple Moss as a new warrior, and the herb stores have some cobwebs that are going bad. So we're going to send out our medicine cat. Weed Purr is trying to get some poppies. Does not get any, so that works out. So we're going to add 6 cats, and it looks like all of our apprentices have grown up into cats. So your patrol finds a loner who is interested in joining the clan. They banter with the cat a bit, but we don't have to do much convincing, and they join the clan. So we have Neil. Neil joined the clan, and our clan's reputation towards outsiders has improved. So now we have Neil and Lynx Chaser. They're both going to go out on a random patrol. Neil suggests this might be a good chance to practice new hunting techniques with Lynx Chaser. Neil takes charge and coordinates exercising for the duo, and they practice how to bring prey down together, their confidence in each other growing. Well, that's lovely. And they brought back some prey by the looks of it. Alright. After a long journey, Branchpaw finally returned home to LupineClan. So Branchpaw returned at 42 moons. Branchpaw returned at 42 moons. Lynx Chaser has not been bothered. Falling Paw is now Falling Ears. Brook Paw is now Brook Curl. And Neil saved Maple Moss from a fox but was hurt. Poor Neil. Neil's done so much already. He's been here for 5 minutes and he's already done so much. That's... brings tears to my eyes. Alright, we're gonna look at who Grousestar considers good. So, we have Weed Purr, who's our medicine cat. Pigeon Dusk hates him. Highly. And then everybody else is currently at, like, levels with him. Rest in peace, Grousestar. So, we're gonna send out our medicine cat on a patrol. But he didn't get anything. And then we're gonna send out 6 of our cats to go on a random patrol type, and they came across the thunder path, and they're gonna turn their butts right on around. They're not dealing with that. Falling Ears is prophesying. Or prophesying. Quietly, Falling Ears brings Lynx Chaser aside as they work on their floats, asking for help if wording something difficult. Lynx Chaser gives them all their attention as Foxing Ear talks about how, hypothetically, if they were interested in another warrior, how might one possibly go about talking to them? Hypothetically. You know, for a friend. Aw, that's cute. But we have to do hunting. Alright. Jesus Christ. Grousestar has a runny nose. Lynx Chaser fell into a river and has been hacking and sputtering ever since. Lynx Chaser also has white cough. Falling Ears now has a sharp thorn embedded in their paw, and then Brook Curl also has white cough. Oh my gosh. Alright, we're gonna send out our medicine cat. They got Tansy and Ragwort. Lovely. And then we're gonna send out all 6 on a hunting patrol. And they find nothing. Like, actually nothing. So, that was great. Alright, so we don't have enough prey. Grasstar's runny nose is now, like, there. Maple Moss is caught outside of the clan's territory at Moon 44. Caught outside clan's territory. I can't spell territory. Neil, or Branch Paw, is now named Branch Bellow. And following, you'll say Brook Curl from an enemy warrior. And Brook Curl's white cough is gone. Lovely. So we're gonna send out our medicine cat. He spots a bush of red berries, and he identifies them as raspberries. Beautiful. So we're gonna go and hunt. Oh, the patrol finds some astonishingly fat chickens running around a 2-leg nest, and they help themselves to as many as they can. So we have 80. We're still gonna do another hunting trip. Oh, they found a kitty pet interested in joining the clan, and they don't have to do much convincing. Alright, so Jelly joined with Moon... Oh, they had kits. So Jelly joined with Moon Kit and Dawn Kit. Those are nice names. Oh, Jelly. Oh, Jelly. Jelly finds a nice spot to sun themselves, and they know just what to work on a solo training session. Look, guys, we went through the bad times. We're kind of there. Link Chaser's white cough is gone. Falling Ear's bruises are gone. Neil has healed from their bite wound. But he has a runny nose, and then Moonkit has yellow cough. Okay, well that's not good. Plumkin comes asking if we have any burdock, and we aid and share our herbs. Lovely. It's not like we needed those anyway. As the snows of Leaf Bear blow around camp, we'd per Iser herb stores, and they should still be able to get a burdock. Oh, we got some burdock, so that's always good. Now we're gonna add 6. We're gonna have 6 cats go on a hunting patrol. Counters a clearing where a lot of 2 legs linger. We're not gonna proceed. We're not gonna hunt there. Now we're gonna go and set out on this hunting patrol, and there's starts snowing soon. But we're gonna bring back something for the fresh kill pile. Oh, we got a small amount of prey, so it's just enough to come home as a success. So we have 79. Alright. LupineClan still has no deputy on 46 moons, but there's no longer water in Leak Chaser's lungs. Neil Ivy Paw is now an apprentice. I had to read that like 8 times to figure out what we were doing. But Ivy Paw is now an apprentice, but now has a sharp thorn embedded in their paw and has White Claw. Oh, Jesus. And all of our Miracle with bad. Okay, well that's always lovely. So we're gonna send out our medicine cat again. Juniper. We're looking for Juniper. We got some. Always nice, always nice. And we're gonna go on a hunting patrol. They approach a 2-leg nest, but the 2 legs scare away most of the prey, and we only bring back a little bit. And then everybody else is gonna go on another hunting patrol. It starts snowing soon after the patrol sets out, and a small amount of prey was found. Only a couple, but that's enough to count as a success. So we have 108 prey, which is good because we need like 30. Lynx Chaser was seen touching noses with someone from Cliff Clan, so 47. Seen touching noses with Cliff Clan. Falling ears is trans. Good for you, falling ears. Book Curl was seen playing with a kitty pet over the border. Ivy Paw has healed up quickly, and Neil's running nose has stopped. But Moonkit died of yellow cough. Poor Moonkit. That was such a pretty name. But Dawn Paw was named Dawn Paw, and Maple Moss was their mentor. Jelly needs to mourn Moonkit's body. That's very sad. But Dawn Paw is out with Maple Moss. They're gonna go out on a hunting patrol. It's almost dawn when a deputy rouses Dawn Paw for their assessment. They are meant to find Maple Moss posing as an enemy warrior somewhere on the territory and handle the situation. Maple Moss could be anywhere. Why did it have to be this assessment? Dawn Paw struggles to make a decision. What if they cannot find Maple Moss before the time limit? Who decided there to be a time limit? Maybe Dawn Paw would be better off as a medicine cat? Their mentor's arrival starts them, and Dawn Paw realizes they waste too much time second guessing. So we're gonna send out our medicine cat. He's looking around raspberries, but they're just over the border. He's not gonna trespass. Nope. Not him. Not Ty. It starts snowing soon after the patrol sets out, so we have 6 cats on a hunting patrol, and the prey must be hiding because they don't find anything and they're trapped in a snowstorm. That's lovely. Alright, Lynx Chaser and Neil are going to go out on another hunting patrol. They find a red fox feeding a deer carcass, and they're not going to proceed because I don't like red foxes. So, LupineClan still has no deputy. Weedpur and Groutstar found 5 kits and decided to adopt them. Branch Bellow was seen arguing and borderline fighting with Quill Clan. Lovely. Oh, this is 48 moons. And Ivy Paw has recovered from White Claw. Or White Cough. Lovely. Dawn Paw goes out with Maple Moss, who's going to go on a training there. While Dawn Paw and Maple Moss are out walking, Dawn Paw seems preoccupied. When Maple Moss brings her patrol to a halt and asks what's wrong, they reveal they've been having a hard time sleeping, and their dreams are filled with shadows and images. Dawn Paw isn't a kid anymore, but Maple Moss tries to be gentle about it. They make it clear that it's Dawn Paw's responsibility to make sure they're well rested and attentive for their training. Alright, Ivy Paw is going out with Neil on a training patrol, and they find a nice spot to settle down. The pair settle down, and Ivy Paw a little stiffly, and Neil starts telling them a story about their own apprenticehood, about a time when they made a dumb mistake. It made it sound funny, certainly funnier than it felt all the time, and slowly Ivy Paw opens up, still respectful from less wooden than the way that they act. Aw, that's nice. We're gonna send out our medicine cat, and he's gonna look and see if he can find any ragwort, and he did. Good job for him. And then everybody else is going to go on a hunting trip. They found a place where a lot of 2-legs are at, and they're not going to hunt there because that's a no-no. And then the patrol comes across a bird that's occupied scratching the ground, and they catch it before it flies away. So we have 100 there. We're in New Leaf, so we're going to end this here with LupineClan still not having deputy with 105 new kits. Jesus Christ. I think we got through some of the bad, and after exiling After exiling Brindlenewt, a lot of the bad has gone away. So I think Brindlenewt was just a bad luck source. So I hope I see you guys next time on the next episode of Clan Generator. You guys have a good rest of your day, and bye-bye.